Something I don't love, though, is today. We can't even see what's behind you. I know that's the cathedral because we're always taking that shot. But Damon, I'm kind of sick of this rain. It's been 2 days now.
Only 2 days, Shanika. I mean, come on. It's
all right,
maybe
that's a little dramatic, but still, when is it going to stop?
Look, I get it. I had trouble getting started today too, and this gray, damp. It's not the most fun setup we have to go outside and deal with, many of us, on this Wednesday, but it is expected to wrap up here fairly soon, so that is the good news. But I guess we'll be able to handle this for the time being, given how dry we've been. We did need this rainfall. That's that gray look. Hard to see the National Cathedral off in the distance, and unfortunately, as some of this steadier rainfall that we've had from late yesterday straight into this morning, as that starts to wrap up and a lot of this moisture lingers around, like I said, that dampness you'll feel out there, we're going to start to see more mist, more fog just building up, and that's going to drop that visibility. So even though the rainfall won't be as common, check it out. We only have 2 miles of visibility, not much at all. In D.C., Manassas, Leesburg, and those visibility numbers are dropping back off to the west as well. So just something to take caution of as you go throughout the rest of your Wednesday, especially trying to drive maybe to, from work, school, whatever it may be. You're going to run into some of that fog as the day progresses. And all of this brought on by this coastal low that is still spinning away. Now, it did make more of a northward push last night to where it is settled in across southern Maryland, the southern edge of the Chesapeake Bay, and most of us are remaining on the northern edge of this low with rain showers, plenty of those clouds wrapping around and continuing to keep things soggy. Now, unlike yesterday, we finally did see some of that rainfall push farther west. We got some of that wet weather out to the I-81 corridor, the Shenandoah Valley, and yes, we even have a few showers over the Allegheny front of western Maryland. Much needed. It's dry right now back toward the district, but there are those steadier showers again stretching up I-81 from Woodstock and Strasburg into Winchester. Martinsburg is drying out for a brief moment. Same with Hagerstown, but out toward Hancock, pushing over toward Cumberland, we are seeing a few of those showers make it up and over the higher terrain. It won't be as heavy as some of the rain we saw earlier up in parts of north central Maryland, but hey, we'll take what we can get. And it's breezy too, folks. Winds are still expected to gust around 20-25 miles an hour out of the north, and that is going to keep our temperatures significantly cooler. 65, that's it for the moment in D.C., and we still have some 50s where it's raining out toward Winchester and Woodstock, so it feels like full-blown middle of fall time at this point, folks, with this very damp setup. Now here it is as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Notice that band of steadier showers still focusing out toward parts of western Maryland, the eastern panhandle. Meanwhile, there are likely to be at least a few scattered showers popping back up toward the Chesapeake, the D.C. metro, but not as much as yesterday. But even though we won't see that steadier rainfall, the clouds hang tough. We'll see drizzle. We'll see that fog building in through the overnight hours. But finally, that coastal low is expected to break down, begin to pull away as we head into Thursday. So many of us will start with a cloudy sky tomorrow, but it won't be long before some drier air filters in. And look at that, we have sunshine arriving again for Thursday, and that sunshine stays into the upcoming weekend. Now we'll see a burst to the upper 80s, lots of warmth to end the week on Friday, but some cooler air arrives by this upcoming weekend.